So here's something that messed me up when I first learned it. You've never actually seen the real world. Like, not once, not even right now. Everything you're seeing, hearing, feeling, your brain made that. It built it from scratch. Every single second of your life. And I don't mean that in a whoa man, what if we're in a simulation way. I mean it literally, scientifically. This is just how your brain works. Let me explain. Your eyes send signals to your brain. Simple enough, right? But here's the thing. Those signals are actually kind of a mess. They're blurry, they're incomplete. There are gaps everywhere. So your brain does something wild. Instead of waiting for perfect information, it just guesses. It looks at whatever signals it's getting and says, okay, based on everything I know, here's probably what's out there. And then it shows you that guess. That's what you're seeing right now, your brain's best guess. Most of the time the guess is right, but the point is, it's always a guess. Here's a quick example. You have a blind spot in each eye. Literally a spot where you can't see anything, because that's where the nerve connects to the back of your eye. No receptors, nothing. But you've never noticed it. You've never seen a black dot floating in your vision. Why? Because your brain fills it in. It looks at what's around the hole and just paints over it, makes something up. And you never know. You're looking at a completed picture right now, but your brain drew part of it freehand. You probably remember the dress, 2015. That photo. Half the internet saw black and gold, half saw white and blue. People were arguing with their own family members. Couples were fighting. It was chaos. But here's what actually happened. Your brain, when it looks at something, tries to figure out what kind of light is hitting it. Is it sunny? Is it in shadow? That changes how you read the color. Some people's brains looked at that dress photo and assumed one kind of lighting. Other people's brains assumed different lighting. Both were just trying to figure out the real color. Same photo, same light hitting everyone's eyes. Completely different experience. That's not a glitch. That's your brain doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just that sometimes two brains make different calls. There's this experiment called the rubber hand illusion. They hide your real hand, put a fake rubber hand in front of you. Then they stroke both hands at the same time. The fake one you can see, the real one you can't. Within like a minute, your brain goes, okay, there's a hand right there, and every time I feel a touch, that hand is being touched. That must be my hand. And you start to feel it. The rubber hand feels like yours. When someone threatens to hit it, you actually flinch. Your brain just adopted a piece of rubber as part of your body because the logic made sense to it. Here's what I think is actually interesting about all this. It's not that reality isn't real. The chair you're sitting on is real, your coffee is real, other people are real. But the way you experience all of it, that's personal. That's built by you, by your history, your memories, your mood, what you expect to see. Two people can stand in the same room and genuinely, honestly have a different experience of it. Not because one of them is lying, just because their brains are running different models. That kind of changes how you think about disagreements, right? Like maybe when someone sees something totally differently than you, they're not stupid, they're not crazy. Their brain just made a different call with the same information. We walk around assuming what we see is just the world, like our eyes are cameras and reality is just streaming in. But that's not what's happening. What's actually happening is your brain waking up every morning and rebuilding everything from memory and guesswork and pattern recognition, over and over, all day, without ever telling you. You're not watching reality. You're watching your brain's best guess at it. And honestly, for something made up on the fly, it's pretty convincing.